Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Lego Gift with Purchase Amelia Earhart Tribute set. This is set number 40450. It has 203 pieces, and I paid $25 for this set. Now, as I mentioned, this was a gift with purchase, I think from a while ago, maybe a year or two ago, and I was not able to get it at the time, but I did want to get a copy of this, and I ordered this off of Bricklink. I think I paid $25 for it plus some shipping, which seemed okay for me to get this. So that's what I paid for it. And in this video, I am going to open this up. I'm going to put this together and then I'm going to share my thoughts on it. So while I build, I will speed the video up and then I'll slow it back down to review this set. So until then, enjoy. Okay, so while we look at the build for this Amelia Earhart Tribute Gift with Purchase, I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and something happened with the recording for the build, so it's a lot shorter and slower than usual, but my review is back to normal. So now essentially onto my review for this Gift with Purchase Amelia Earhart Tribute set. Okay, so this is the Amelia Earhart Tribute Gift with Purchase. Something happened while I was building this to the video recording, so unfortunately I didn't have video of the full thing, but this is pretty cool. It's actually bigger than I thought it was going to be, and that's nice. It's got good presence, it's got good visual weight, there's some nice pieces in here, and I think it looks, really pretty good. I was a little disappointed in the state of the sticker sheet because it did have some, it was not, perfectly flat, but I think all these stickers were applied fine, and so that's all right. And I'm pretty pleased with this, and as far as value goes, I think it's good. But the first thing we'll take a look at, like we normally do, is the minifigure, and I believe this is, an exclusive minifigure, although it's not terribly special. They are holding, this is Amelia Earhart, they are holding a map. That's a sticker. Would have been nice to get some more printed stuff in here, but that's okay. So we have a sticker that kind of shows the path of the flight there, and then we have Amelia Earhart. So we have this really nice torso with the I don't know what that would be called, but the, not like ascot, but the sort of scarf tied around there with the zipper and the different lapels and collars and stuff. So that's a really nice torso. Nothing on the midsection, nothing on the legs. Face printing is fine. It does have a like aviation helmet here, no printing on the back, no alternate face, and no hairpiece comes in this. So really the only thing that's kind of special about this is the torso, but the torso is really nice, so it's nice to see that. The back of the torso, not too much going on here, and nothing on the arms either, but the main torso print is very nice. The different layers and the scarf sort of tied there is very good, so that's nice to see. And then besides that, we have this Amelia Earhart tribute kind of display thing here. So you build this in two sections, and first you build the plane. This is a Lockheed plane, which is interesting. I always associate Lockheed Martin with military stuff, and maybe in the past they were, or more recently they are, but if that is the plane that Amelia Earhart flew, then that seems fitting. There aren't really prints on here. There are several stickers, so I will show all of those. Up here, this NR7952, those are two stickers there, which actually don't look too bad. On the side here, this is a sticker there for the stripe. It's brick built here, and then this is a sticker at the back. The same is on the other side, so sticker here, brick built, and a sticker there. On the tail wing, we have a Lockheed logo there, and again, the same NR7952. And then the other side also has those stickers reflected there. So those are all these stickers on here. It's a very simple build for the plane. This doesn't spin that well. We can see there is a printed piece here, which is a common piece somewhat, but it does look like rotary blades almost in there. And then we use these oar pieces for the propeller, just on a bar piece there, which is nice. There are some big pieces like these big kind of pieces here for the whole, I don't know, fuselage or the body of the plane there. Those are big. There's some nice techniques to get this together so that you can use both of those using some studs on the side stuff back there, and some good stuff. This is very simple up here, just a couple parts there for the front end, but it feels good. The colors all match. We get a little of the older dark translucent in there, and then the wings actually have pretty good presence. This is a lot wider than I thought it was going to be, and actually it's longer than I thought it was going to be too. For some reason, the pictures on the box and the pictures I had seen of this made this seem a lot smaller. I did really like how these came together using these different clips down here and clips on the side, and then kind of having those positioned there. They can be articulated like a little bit, you know, but I don't know if there's really any reason for that. I think they're best kind of like this, and they do have a stud there to kind of stop them, to get them at the right angle. But I really like how those turned out. Those are good with these modified plates in between there, and those feel really, really nice. The shaping's really good. So overall, this is pretty good. It's pretty simple. It's not a ton of pieces, but it's a good build. I think it is evocative, or it evokes the reference well. And yeah, like I say, it's a good size. And it feels like, you know, it's definitely swooshable. It could be played with for sure. There's no spot in here for a minifigure, just because that's not the scale this is at. But this is a really nice shape. Get some good techniques, even though it's pretty simple, not a ton of pieces. And I really liked it. And yeah, this is wider than I thought it would be and a little longer than I thought it would be, but that's really great. So I like to see it. And then we have the stand, which this is also great. This is a sticker here, so it says Amelia Earhart, Aviation Pioneer there. There is a spot here. This is kind of tiled out, but there's a plate right here, which is where Amelia might stand to be on the tribute there. And I lost her map. I will have to find that later here. Okay, there we go. But this uses some nice big pieces, couple big plates up here. There's a couple good sized bricks in there. These slopes here, as well as these curved slopes, which I like that you get 4 of those. Those are a big piece, which is nice. We can also see some big curved plates down here as well. Very solid, very simple, but very nice. And then there's some good techniques in here too, using some upside down stuff and using the brackets to then put a tile on the side to keep those together. So if I take this off, let me pop off these tiles here. So this whole bit is upside down, and it's just a tile against a tile. So this isn't studded on anywhere there, because they did want this hinge element here to be upside down. So you have these brackets there, and then you use these tiles to get that together, which is nice. And then this just is on the base here, and this hinge element is what connects to the bottom of the plane. So there's this black part here with a couple of these slopes there, and that sits on there, and then this can be positioned kind of like that, so that it rests on there nicely, and the angle is good. Very small gap. It looks like it's purposeful, like it's meant to be there. It doesn't feel like it's going anywhere, and it looks really, really great when it's on the stand here. I think this is a very nice tribute. It's a simple set. It's a good gift with purchase, I would say. I haven't done a lot of these that I think are similar to this in some ways, but I'm trying to track some more down of different ones. But I like these ideas for these kind of tributes and these kind of display oriented models here. This stand is is really good. Doesn't eat up a ton of the piece budget, but it is substantial. Like this feels very, very nice in hand. It looks nice on the shelf. It does have good presence, good visual weight, partly because of the size of everything and just how it's constructed. So that's really nice to see. So there's good pieces in here, some big pieces in here. So that feels really great. I don't remember what the threshold was for this set when it was a gift with purchase. I think it was available maybe in 2021 or something like that, so it was a while ago. It's 203 pieces. I paid $25 for this. This feels fine to me. For $25 I might get one speed champion or whatever, but this has, like, the base is really nice, including some of these bigger pieces here and different stuff, and this is very good as well. If I could get this cheaper, whatever, but it wasn't sold by Lego, it was sold in the aftermarket, so I don't know what these average go for in the aftermarket, used or new. I got this new, so this was all sealed, but I felt like this was a fine purchase for me, so I'm pretty pleased with it. And I had a hair on there, so get that off, but I think this looks really nice. The minifigure is fine. I like the torso a lot, but other than that, it's a pretty basic minifigure. The box is really cool. The instructions are cool. They do have some info in the instruction booklet, which is really nice. More stickers than I would have liked, but they're all right. They're not too bad. So that's good. It would have been nice to get this as a print and maybe this as a print here for the plaque with the info, and then some of the stuff on the plane could be stickered on there, but that's not too bad. It is more stickers than I would have thought to find in a set of this size, but that's okay. And so for me, $25 was totally reasonable for this. If you go by, 10 cents per piece, then 20 would be better. This is 203 pieces, but some of these are big. There's some big wing pieces for plates, these big pieces for the fuselage or the body of the plane, big pieces for the base, for the stand there. So that all feels pretty good, and there's actually not a ton of small pieces, all things considered. So yeah, I don't mind the price that I paid for this. We can see the extra pieces here. We get an extra of the goggles there, and then your 1x1s, your studs, your slopes, your bar with the clip, tiles, and a little pin there. So not too many extra pieces, just a few. And I think this is great. I think it looks really cool. I would love for them to do more things like this. I think this is a nice scale to stand next to a minifigure, but then also have something kind of behind it or around it, which I think is really nice. I do like these pieces that are used for the curve for the base there, and I think those are really useful and can be used for a lot of other sets, which is great. So I think this is terrific. I would love to see more kind of different tribute kind of display things like this, whether they're aviation based or anything else. I mean, I think they iconic historical, female figures in history or whatever, like, could be cool, but there's just a lot that could be done at this scale with a similar base to this, and I think that'd be really great to see more of these. So this was great for me. I was very happy to get it for $25 and happy to build it, happy to talk about it, happy to have it on my shelf. So very nice. If you like this video, please consider clicking the thumbs up and giving it a like. And if you like my other videos, please consider clicking the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the Lego videos I'll be doing here in the future, including more gift with purchases and other sets from all different themes, all different shapes, sizes, price points, piece counts, tons of different stuff. So subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming Lego videos. And if you want to support this channel, the best way to do that is over at the SoBricks Patreon, which is patreon.com/SoBricks. It's linked in the description. It's linked on my channel page. Over there, you can join for as little as $2 a month. You can get access to all my videos early, get access to some exclusive videos, and a bunch of other stuff in the works. So maybe consider checking that out. Every little bit helps, and it is appreciated. So thank you very much. And with all of that said, until next time, thanks. Bye.